We're gonna do this a little differently, guys. You guys are gonna be hearing a mouthful from me because this is not gonna be, you know, audio in the background. This is gonna be me talking for however long, but bear with me, y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, you guys requested my everyday makeup look. This is what I came up with. This is what I normally would wear if I go to work, go to church. Nothing crazy anymore. So yeah, my everyday look, my everyday routine, my mommy makeup, my go-to makeup. This is it. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. I need coffee in my system to do this for you guys. Everything that I need on a daily basis are in here. This is where I carry my makeup. This is where I carry my lip stuff, all the small little knickknacks. I know we're in quarantine right now, but this is how I store my makeup when I go to the gym, because I do my makeup after I work out. This is what I carry to work. If I'm not gonna go to the gym, I usually put my makeup on as I'm driving. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first step is I apply moisturizer. I already applied that off camera, but if you guys are wondering what moisturizer I've been using and have been using for the longest time, it's the Curology moisturizer. I've been on the Curology system for a very long time, and believe it or not, I had really bad skin after Paisley. It was horrendous. I really am thankful for Curology because it really did clear up my skin. And then the next thing that I do, because I work at school, I always try my best to use some kind of sun protection. And you guys, this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover has been the one. It has an SPF of 50, and I usually mix this with my foundation of choice, and it's usually, lately, Dose of Colors has been in my bag. I usually pump half a pump on the back of my hand. The shade that I'm using is 119, and then the shade I'm using is Soft Tan 228, and then I mix my foundations together. So I just do like a small dollop of that. I just work this into my skin. Because I have bangs now, I normally don't even put anything, I don't put anything on my forehead anymore. So I just concentrate the product on my cheeks, my chin, and then a little bit on my nose, but that's about it. And then I usually leave this area open to concealer. My day-to-day wear, I really don't like to feel like I have a lot of makeup on, but just enough to where I look presentable. Ta-da! Okay, the next thing that I do is conceal. There are a couple of my favorites that I will show you. I really like the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I use the shade Medium Peach. And I'm almost finished with it. It's my Studio Fix concealer in NW25. And then my NARS Radiant Concealer in Custard. And then my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Medium. So these are my go-to. These are my favorite concealers ever. So today I'll use my e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer for you guys, since I haven't put that on in any of my videos just yet. And this, you guys, a little goes a long way. I don't even be going crazy because it's just a lot, and it's a lot lighter than my skin tone, so it'll definitely brighten under my eyes. Take a little bit of Fix Plus in my beauty blender, and then I will just pop that. And then whatever's left on my beauty blender, I just like to kind of pat on my lids just to kind of even out my complexion. Laura Mercier translucent powder is always in my everyday makeup kit, so that's what I'll be using. So with the translucent powder, all I do is set my under eyes. I don't touch this area because I will be applying a different powder just to kind of smooth out my contour. But I do apply the translucent powder underneath my eyes to set everything in place, a little bit on my lids, my nose, because that's where I get the oiliest, and then my chin. Contouring is a must for me because my cheeks are so chunky. So I like to take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Tan, and this is my favorite brush for contouring. It's by Sonia Kashuk. They need to make more of this because this is my absolute favorite brush and I can't find it anywhere. Blush in my go-to has always been Warm Soul. I do have NARS Orgasm in here, but I guess let's do that for the sake of something new. Let's do that. I'm gonna do NARS's Orgasm blush right on top of the contour. Now that that's done, I'm just going to take my Care Blend powder by MAC. Color is in medium dark. And I just like to kind of clean up my blush and contour. So I'll just take a little bit of that powder and just kind of glide this below it. So it's nice and smooth. Still very natural. Nothing crazy. Just like that. Soft and Gentle is my go-to. You guys should already know. That is my favorite highlighter. And just highlight right here. And I just love it because it's so natural. And it gives that nice, healthy skin glow. This is my favorite brush to apply it with. It's the Morphe M501 brush. It just glides onto the highest point of my face. It's kind of foolproof to where you apply highlighter because of this brush. And that's all she wrote. Last thing for my face is to set it. Fix Plus has always been my go-to. Now for the eyes, I really don't do much on my eyes except for eyeliner, and because I'm on the go and it's an everyday thing, I don't even bother with gel liners or liquid liners for that matter. I just apply a pencil. I don't even apply black eyeliner because I just feel like it's too much for me now. Brown has been my go-to. Dark brown eyeliner has been my favorite color to just work with. And I've been using Revlon's Color Stay eyeliner in the color brown. I've also used the Rimmel one, but I like this one because I can work with it before it sets, and once it sets, it doesn't leave any marks. I'm going to show you how I do my everyday eyeliner. All I do is I tight line, and then after I tight line, I apply some on my waterline. Kind of drag it where my lashes are just to give some definition. And then I like to apply just a tad bit on my upper lash line. But then I'll take my finger and I'll just swoop it, and it'll create like a mini cat eye. Nothing too heavy or dramatic, just enough to kind of frame the eyes, if that makes sense. I'll take the end of it and I'll just kind of smudge. Usually my mascara is waterproof on a day-to-day wear because I just don't want it to smear or smudge by the end of the day. So today I'm just using the Maybelline the Rocket Volume Express waterproof mascara, and I just do like a couple coats on that. And then a little bit on my lower lash line. Nothing crazy. Alright, now for the brows. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Ever since I got bangs, I don't ever fill in my eyebrows anymore. But for the sake of this video, I will show you how I do my brows. It just takes two things. One, an angled brush, and two, a gel liner. I have been using Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Brow Gel Liner from MAC. You can use Dip Down, you can use ColourPop, you can use Anastasia, what have you. Now, there's been a technique that I've been doing with my brows. I normally just kind of give an accentuated, fuller brow without filling it in. I just like to create hair strokes and then just create like a small line for definition. I don't even do concealer. I don't do any brow gels or anything like that. Just a fluid line. Yeah, that's basically it, you guys. The last thing is just lips. It varies. That's why I have so much lipsticks and lip glosses in this huge bag. Honestly, I've just been mixing these two. These are my go-to. It's MAC's Powder Kiss lipsticks. Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't tried it, it's amazing. It's so soft on the lip. It doesn't feel heavy or sticky or thick. It's just like that nice powdery feel. So the two colors are Work, Work, Work and Impulsive. Like that. So it kind of gives off that ombre look. So pretty. Love, love, love this lip combo. All right, you guys, this is my everyday makeup look. Almost every day. You know, just trying to catch up in the rat race of life. You tend to kind of not have time for yourself anymore, but I try to make sure that with the chaotic life that we have being a mom or just as an individual, it's good to just kind of, you know, take some kind of time for yourself and make yourself feel a little good. Because I know, even for myself, that when I wear makeup or I just enhance my look, I feel really good. And when you feel good, you generate that feeling to yourself, your kids, your, you know, everyone that you are around with. So makeup isn't just some kind of superficial thing to me. It definitely makes me feel good inside. So I hope this makes you feel good too, you know, just kind of dolling yourself up a bit. Or we just get lost sometimes in the chaoticness of life and motherhood, that we kind of put ourselves in the back burner. And just know, don't forget that. Don't forget to kind of, you know, make yourself feel special. Self-love is very, very important, and I think we tend to forget that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until my next one, keep them coming. Follow me on baylovespowmua on Instagram. Yes, I changed my Instagram name. I definitely am active on there, and I definitely ask for your guys' opinion on what kind of video you guys would like to see from me next. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, bye.